Hey Dallin, my name is Joyce with Grizzly Media Solutions. I work with Seth and Valerie talked to Clarissa the other day. Since then, I've heard some really great things about Rainforest Plumbing and Air, and I'm excited at the prospect of helping you guys a little bit. I don't want to waste your time or mine. I'm putting together this short video for you with 3 things you guys can do today to help bring in more business from new customers. Most business owners I talk to are just too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them. And I understand when there's hesitation about hiring a marketing or SEO company to help you out. It's hard to know who's an expert and who's not. So by the end of this video, if you like what you've seen and heard, you can respond to our email or give us a call and talk to Seth. But if you get to the end of the video and you just want to implement this free attack plan that I'm going to give you, that's fine too. I'm happy to help, and I hope that we can help get you some business in the door. So let me show you 3 things that will help set your company above the competition. The first thing I want to go over is content. So I've got your website up. Google likes to see at least 1,500 words of content. Looking at your page, I'm seeing maybe 300 to 400 words roughly, and I found you by looking for Phoenix air conditioning, and I know you have a page specifically for HVAC, which is great, and that's the page that should be ranking, and you do have quite a bit of content on that page for the commercial AC you offer, the service you offer. So your amount of content is pretty good. You could get this up to 1,500 words, but you're also going to want relative keywords. I'll go over that in a second. I want to compare your site to the competition. So this is one of your competitors, and I have this free tool called SEO Quake I'm going to launch here and get that going here. But while I'm looking at their site, they have probably 300 words of content, it looks like, and that doesn't include the content they have under images. So every image has words connected to it, and Google reads those words as content. So they have probably less content on this page than you have on your commercial AC page, which, gives you a leg up, except that they're outranking you on Google right now. So that's step 1, is the number of words, but relevant keywords are so important. The search term that most people are using to find air conditioning services in the Phoenix area is simply Phoenix air conditioning. Just in the last month, and it's the off season, there were 720 searches for Phoenix air conditioning. You're missing out on that business by not being on this first page of the results in Google. So let me see what people are finding you for. This is the free tool SEO Quake. Totally free. It's an extension for the Chrome browser. You can get it too. And then it'll tell you all this information about your page that you may not understand initially, but you can look at keywords. So Google sees that you're using these individual words repeatedly, but that's not helping you. 2-word phrases, air conditioning, Phoenix air, that's not bad. But if we look at the 3-word phrases, you do have Phoenix air conditioning in here 7 times. And as we look at your competition and the keywords that they're ranking for, I see that they have Phoenix AC heating experts, Phoenix air conditioning. There it is, 9 times. So you're actually using the targeted key phrase more often than they are, but they are managing to outrank you because of the other content on their page at the moment. So content is number 1 in the free attack plan I'm giving you. Number 2 is something we call citations. So when you go to Google, under this map, you have these 3 results, and we call this the map pack. You get here by having citations, which is the name, address, and phone of your business in directories out there on the internet. That leads me to another tool that I use that you can use too, but it's a paid tool. This tool is called whitespark.ca. So taking a look at your business, let's put you guys in here, shall we? Rainforest, and I need your number. So this is how you're going to use this tool. We are going to copy your number. Oh, right here. I also recommend this be a click to call because most people are using mobile phones to do their searches these days. And it's just easier with click to call. Well, it would help if I did this in the right order, wouldn't it? So we want Phoenix, Rainforest. Okay, so while that's searching, this is called whitespark.ca, as I mentioned. It is a paid tool, and it can cost as little as $20 a month, as much as $100 a month. I pay $100 because I do a lot of searches. You could pay $20 a month for a couple months and start researching your competition. Some of your competition I have up here, and they have 12, 13, 16 citations. This is taking a while to bring up your site. So hopefully we can see how many citations your site has. The cool thing is you can look at your competition's citations and see where they're listed, and you can get listed there as well. And in some cases, you can actually submit your citations through this website. So here you are, you have 11, so you do have fewer than your competition, and I recommend that you start looking at what they're doing, and you can submit your business to many of the same sites that they're using to have citations. So you can at least match them. We'd like to see you have 200 to 300 citations to beat the competition by a landslide. So that's going to get you in this map pack area. The reason this piece of real estate on Google is so important, more than 30% of clicks are right here. People click on these the most consistently, and less frequently the farther down the page you go. And less than 10%, it's something like 5 or 6% of people ever click next. So most people, roughly 95% of people, stay on this page, and most of them are really clicking on these businesses in the map pack. So that's where you want to be. You get here with citations. So I've given you content with keywords, citations, and the third step in the free attack plan is to make sure you get backlinks. So a backlink is going to give you what we call link juice. It makes you the authority in Google's eyes. So that is when another company lists a link to your website on their website. Relevant sites are going to give you a lot more juice than the pizza guy down the street who's your best friend. So you could be on the pizza place's site. It's not going to hurt you. But if it's let's say an HVAC supplier or another HVAC company that you happen to know the owner and he lists you on his site as a resource, those are going to give you more power in Google's eyes to get you down here. So, right below the map pack, these businesses are clicked on next in line. And what's interesting is this company is in Florida, and because their name is Phoenix Air Conditioning, well, hello, they're outranking the locals down here. So we'd like to see you be right here and hopefully get you up here as well with those citations. So those are the 3 steps in the free attack plan that I'm giving you. Content, 1,500 words, targeted keywords included, citations, 200 to 300 of those in directories all over the internet, link juice, relative backlinks from other businesses pointing to your site. If you can take these 3 steps, you can be number 1 on Google in a matter of months. Now, I understand if you want to do this yourself, that's fine. I'm cool with that, and I'm happy to help you guys. But if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself some time so you can run your business and let us take care of it for you, respond to the email that we just sent you, or you can give us a call. Talk to Seth. He's going to help you and fill you in on what we can really do for you guys. The number's on the screen there at Grizzly Media Solutions. And I want to thank you for your time, Dallin. It's been great putting this together for you, and I hope it's helpful. Sorry, I was a little disjointed there with my citation search, But I hope you enjoyed it and that it was informative and that it helps you outrank your competition. Thanks again. Have a great day.